would be intense.
This is a recent thing for me.
Huh.
I've never really... When I was younger, probably, like...
Pink.
I'm so over this week.
You haven't even gone to school.
Oh, I haven't even gone to school. Oh, because school's so difficult.
What did you do this week that was that difficult?
I stopped a truck from hitting a group of children.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you
It was
didn't.
all over the news, mate.
No, you didn't.
Global news. Harvey stopped a truck from hitting loads of children.
No, you didn't.
I could tell you something that was global news, but we might not be able to use it.
We definitely just don't even bother.
Yeah, okay.
Just don't.
I want to know.
It's so not
now.
worth it.
Why do you think school's so bad?
It's just painful.
What?
My school, they got a photo of me and they were like, this is for celebration of success. We had celebration of success this morning. I didn't win anything. Which I'm glad though, because this is going to sound so stupid, but one of my biggest fears is going up to collect an award.
I agree. It's the worst.
And people are like, you sing though, you sing, you do this. Yeah, I do. Getting an award is like scary. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, when we won that award that one time, we wanted to like be memorable because we knew that no one would really care who we were. And
the Radio Disney
yeah.
one. Right.
And we just kind of embarrassed ourselves.
Whoa.
I kind of embarrassed us.
Thank you.
But like, it wasn't actually that bad, except it was like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it.
Excited with
Yeah.
it all. It wasn't the worst.
But like, it was exactly what we'd agreed to do,
pretty much.
more or less. But it was just, yeah, we just kind of, as 15-year-olds or however old we just thought it'd be funnier basically than it actually was. But you know, you live and you learn. Welcome back to the 13 Again podcast, where I've lost the will to live.
Yeah, we're all pretty damn ill at the moment. It's like the middle of summer. There's so many illnesses going around, so you're going to have to forgive our tone for this week. But,
No, we're here to make people feel happier, and we're here to entertain. And God, that's going to make a lot of people leave immediately. How's your week been, Tills? What have you been up to?
It was okay until today, and I really, really hurt my knee.
And you were reminded of your lack of success, apparently.
Yeah. Well, in drama, we were doing this like, oh my gosh, it was so stupid. It was just our last lesson, and like, what do you call it? Our concept was like Euros 2024. Something like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, our idea was, like, to do with them, like, losing, because you have to have a good and a bad. Our bad one was them losing.
Of course.
And they were like, you know, when footballers miss a shot, a goal, they, like, get on the floor. So I had to, they do. A lot of them, like, just...
Did you
I
do
don't
the
know
worm?
what they do. No, I just
Oh.
got on the floor and I just sat there because we were just practicing. And then I had to get back up and I like
high-level GCSE drama.
Yeah,
that was.
good stuff, good stuff.
and I went to like get back up and I bent my knee all the way, which I haven't done because my knee's just been dodgy for ages, and it just went shh, and like it really strained everything.
Did you dive down and then they brought out a stretcher for you and then get
No,
taken
because
off
I'm
the
not a
pitch?
footballer.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot where we were.
Still in a drama studio.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you guys rather fight a bear for a month or a chicken every day?
Should we tell the story behind this?
So before this podcast started, and this just winds me up so violently, I said how much I hate Max's segments because me and Tilly will always talk about things that are like relevant to, you know, what we've been doing or, you know, just who we are or whatever. And they'll be like relevant stuff. And then Max will come in and go, I don't know, do you think you can fight a bear? And I said that as like a joke. And then he's just started laughing because that was actually his topic for today. Like, he's so predictable.
I also messed it up. I didn't say it right. I didn't even say the right thing, but you probably weren't listening anyway.
No, not really. I'm not interested.
So the actual thing is, would you rather fight a bear once a month? Here we go, Max.
Right.
Or a chicken every day?
Probably a chicken every day. I don't want to risk the bear.
Chickens freak me out though.
Like, obviously you got more preparation time for the bear, but like, I think the chicken would just become a part of the daily routine.
I was gonna say, you get relaxed and into the idea of fighting a chicken each day. You get to 4 o'clock. Oh, right, it's time to go kick the shit out of a chicken.
I would start feeling bad for the many chickens, or is it the same chicken? Like, do you have to? Is
Yeah,
it a
what's
fight to
the
the death
chicken like?
situation, or like
That's a
a?
good question, actually. Ooh, no, different chicken every time.
So you are fighting this chicken to the death
That's
Yeah.
even scarier because
every time.
you don't know what kind of chicken you're gonna get.
mega chicken.
What do you mean by that?
Like there could be this chicken that's just full of anger and it's just ready to fight.
Those classic angry chickens that you get. I mean, to be fair, angry birds they get pretty upset.
No. We had a bird recently, Mr. Chris,
Yeah.
Chris Brick,
Big Chris.
the friendliest bird on the planet. So I'll give you the short story of what happened. We do have videos, but we don't know if we're going to release that video yet because it might be a bit boring. But Chris, he got his wing broken and he was sat in our garden. I walked downstairs that morning. Leo is just staring at the corner of a wall. And I walked out and went, "You all right, mate? What are you doing?" And he goes, "There's a bird out there." All right, Leo, there's quite a lot of birds.
Classic Leo.
And he was like, "Oh, yeah, but it's broken or something." And I was like, "Okay, have you done anything to help this bird?" He's like, "No, I'm just watching it." I was like, "Why are you watching it?" He was like, "So the cats don't eat it." I was like, "Okay, fine. That makes a bit more sense." So I went over, tried to make friends with the bird, then went and got some gloves, tried to pick him up. Chris was a menace. He just kept hopping around.
Why did you need gloves?
Well, we didn't know what kind of bird it was, and it looked like he had really sharp claws, and I didn't trust that it wasn't going to attack me at that point,
yeah.
so I just didn't know. But basically, yeah, tried to get him with gloves. He started he couldn't fly, but he was like hopping around the place and sort of flapping his wings. Went over the wall, so we drove round, picked him up, took him back round, put him in a dog cage, started feeding him. Absolutely loved life.
This dog cage was massive, by the way.
He was in a massive cage, and he was loving life, very friendly. We got to know each other very well, and then we managed to find someone better to look after him, and we took him to them, and they are now restoring him.
And Max was heartbroken.
I was very
And
heartbroken.
then I was telling Leo, I was like, "Oh yeah, Max was so sad. He literally was about to cry." And he went, "Oh, I was sad too. If I'd have known, I'd probably have cried." I was like, "Okay, I didn't say you wouldn't have."
What, Leo said that?
You
Yeah,
have just
he was
got
like-
a vendetta against
was
Leo,
like-
man. I love it.
he
Like,
was
he can't
like-
do anything right.
No, because I was. It's almost like I was in the wrong for saying that Max was upset.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna cry. It's just a bird. I liked
You
him though.
acted like you were gonna cry.
No, I was sad, but I wasn't tearing up.
You looked like you were going to cry yesterday when you were having stuff pumped into your ear.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was,
Yeah.
I mean, so for context, we went live yesterday. Sort of, I knew we were going live, but I was sort of half told what was going on. And I walk in the room and Max has just got like a thing in his ear and is being pumped for his earwax. And immediately I hate that sentence so much. But it got a lot of viewers. A lot of people were interested in seeing that. And it made me realize that actually we as humans are pretty awful and also watch a lot of awful stuff on the internet.
They all were so desperate for me to show the bowl.
That was the big thing. Everyone wanted to see what was coming out of your ear desperately.
Why?
And for me, especially because I know you, I'm like, gross. But also then I went, you know what? I've watched stuff like that. I've got some guilty pleasures, and I wondered what not in like a weird way, in like a
Jojo,
Yeah, I
calm
was
down.
gonna say-
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
sound
not
like
let's not make
JoJo.
guilty pleasure weird. It's like, you know, you can say I like One Direction and that's a guilty pleasure. But my point being is that, do you guys have anything like, what would you say is the weirdest thing that you watch for sort of like satisfying videos?
Do you-
Like,
I know.
Go on.
Blackhead removals.
nice. I mean, that's not that weird. Like,
But
I was thinking you could almost
does
certainly.
kind of freak me out, you know, when they get a really big one and there's just kind of a hole in their nose. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's not nice.
What, there's just a hole left there where the
Yeah.
blackhead was. Yeah, it's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
The one I would watch a lot back in the day, it was this weird YouTube.
Keep talking, but don't say what it is, because I wonder if we're thinking of the same thing.
Well, I don't know how much I can say
Go on.
because it was because I was about to say what it was.
Right. Okay.
What do you want from me?
Is it mango worms?
It's pretty much mango worms, yeah, and botfly removals and stuff like that, yeah, out of dogs.
Yeah.
I used to love that shit. I was like, where can I find more of this? This is brilliant. And they
Yeah.
would just get dogs that were, riddled with these little flies in their skin, and they would just sort of like squeeze them out, and it was the weirdest thing ever.
Can I just say I'm 2 for 2 on guessing what you're going to say now?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I kind of agree. I also was a big fan of the mango worm thing because it was just like
Didn't even
it's
know
also
that was a thing.
it's nice to see the dog being relieved of all of that, stress. But equally, it's like, what is happening? This is mental. Like, how is all this just living in the dog's skin? Like, it's ridiculous.
The funniest part to me was there was this one channel, I don't know if all of the people did it, but they would take all of them out, put them in a bowl, and then just let the dog eat them afterwards. I'm like, that seems a bit backwards, but
I've
that's
never seen that.
hilarious.
That's
Yeah.
horrific.
They just let the dog eat them. I'm like, whoa, but fair enough. I don't know.
I
what
don't
do you
like
mean
that.
fair enough?
It's just eating the mango worms. I don't know what they taste like. I probably wouldn't try one myself, but the dogs, they seem to love them.
So if we put your earwax in a bowl after we'd done that and served it to you,
I wouldn't give that a go. No.
Okay.
Can we move on from this? I'm not
We
enjoying
can.
this.
We can.
I have a question.
Go
Uh-oh.
on.
So you know how Harvey's like had the blonde bits of his hair kind of cut off?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make
Can
sense?
I just say, in my head, 3 for 3 prediction. I saw her come up with that earlier. I knew she was going to talk about my hair. Go on, carry on.
How is it for guys like making decisions with your hair?
I don't care. I'm one of those people where it's like, if someone says, "Oh, that would look cool," I'll be like, "All right, I'll do it then." Like I really
Really?
don't take a lot of
Yeah, but if
convincing.
someone said to you, "Yeah, buzz cut would look cool,"
I have my limits. I'll be honest. There are certain things where I'm like, I don't need that.
this guy, on the other hand,
I sent it. Why not? I've said I'll send a bunch of stuff. I mean, I think the one thing I probably wouldn't do, because I know it just wouldn't look right on me, is like a perm type thing. I don't really like my hair being high either.
yeah.
I like it short.
So would you not like it like Harvey's?
No.
I've sometimes wanted to try a perm, but I don't think I'd look right. I think I'd look weird.
I
with
think
a
our
perm.
hair's too thick.
Quite possibly.
But like, what about the color?
What about the color?
Well, it
like
kind
a
of matters to
dark
you.
brown perm. Is that?
No, because I'm talking about the color of your hair. Because
Oh.
you chose to go blonde.
Yeah.
Blonde, or was it just really like white?
It was white, yeah, like white blonde. I was encouraged to go blonde, and I was happy with that because I was like, yeah, whatever, do stuff to my hair. Like our stylist was like, this would look cool, and I was like, you're right, it would. Let's do it. And so that was pretty much it. In fact, the day before I got my hair dyed blonde, I thought I was just getting highlights, and then I went into the salon, and the guy who'd spoken to our stylist was like, no, I'm bleaching your hair, and I was like, oh, okay. And that was I found out in that moment. I was like, oh, right, fine, whatever. That's happening then.
Have you ever wanted to dye your hair a different color?
Black.
Black.
Whoa.
That would be intense.
This is a recent thing for me.
Huh.
I've never really, when I was younger, probably like
Pink.
You have
Blue?
had pink and purple, I think.
I've had pink, purple, blue, red,
Oh.
green, and I think no, have I had blue? I don't think I've had blue. I was supposed to have blue, but then it came out green.
Black could be cool, you know.
I like the idea of black.
Should we dye your hair black on a podcast? Just like,
I
That
would say
seems
on
a
a
bit
live
crazy.
stream. Yeah,
No,
but
I guess
that's
on live
a
stream
bit
would make more
much.
sense.
because
What would Mum
you
say?
know how I'm in like a play,
Yeah.
and we thought that I might have to like semi-permanently dye my hair brunette, and then Mum's like, nope, it's not happening. No,
But it is pretty much
you
brunette.
would not say that you're blonde, would you?
You're not blonde.
I kind of am.
No.
I've been told that I'm blonde.
No, that is not blonde.
No.
Not the top.
None of it's blonde.
I would say
It's
you're...
wet.
Let me
though.
see. Let me
Do
see.
you realise that it's wet?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Do you realise that makes a
okay,
difference?
at the very end there, I mean, your hair is actually stupidly long, but like that bit at the end is definitely
And
blonde.
you realise you know it's different when it's wet.
Are you auditioning for Tangled or something? What's
No?
Good joke.
live action Tangled?
Nailed that.
What?
Rapunzel.
I'm so over it, Max. I'm so done. Don't
I'm also pretty
fuck
done.
with me.
So how easy do you reckon it'd be to convince mum to let us dye your hair black?
I would dye it permanently. Right now.
You
right
wouldn't?
now, no.
Why?
Because I'm still in school. I'd rather do it when I'm out. Even when I'm 16, after year 11. Because
You wouldn't want to do it now.
No. I do it semi-permanent now, but not permanent.
Why?
Because I just said I'm in school and
That's not a reason.
You're not allowed black hair in school.
What's the difference?
You're not?
No, because it's not a natural colour for
What about
them.
dark brown? Like really dark brown?
I don't want my hair really dark brown.
But you want your hair black?
Yeah.
What's the difference between semi-permanent and permanent?
Semi-permanent,
It like slowly
it
washes
either
out.
washes out or grows out. Oh, wait, sorry.
So
Wait,
no.
hold on. Permanent
No.
does grow out.
Permanent grows out. Semi-permanent.
So you get permanent when you do yours.
bleach is permanent. Yeah.
Okay.
But the colours can either be semi-permanent or permanent.
Yeah.
Why do
Permanent
you
does
care
not
so
sound like a
much?
word anymore.
No, I don't know. I'm just talking.
All right.
That's what a podcast is for. Can I just say, I'm not digging us out of any holes today. If this plateaus, I'm letting it happen.
I don't know what
Just
that
so we
means.
know, if the room sinks, if we run out of things to say, I'm letting the ship sink. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm out.
honestly, do you know what we should do? We should release a podcast where we just sit sort of silently making the occasional comment for about 5 minutes.
Well,
and
we
see
did
how
that on
many
a live
people
stream
watch.
again, and like thousands of people sat there watching us in silence. It was bizarre. It is just so. Is this you starting it? Is that what this is? Is that what's happening? Because no one will watch this because it's a YouTube video. They're gonna sit there and go, "Oh, they're doing this, are they? I'll just skip through it." And then
Yeah,
we'll.
he does make a point.
I mean,
would do that
maybe someone will
personally.
watch it just to see what happened between, but I don't think enough people will watch it.
Oh, God.
I'm not doing it. I'm not letting it happen. I know I said I'd let the ship sink, but I'm not. We can't let this happen. We
Stop
can't
with the
let it
faces.
happen.
You're not in a pantomime.
Yeah, but he's crumbling and it's funny.
I'm not even crumbling. I'm gonna leave in a minute.
Oh, let's keep going.
Have you even done your bit yet?
Yeah, my thing was the satisfying thing.
Oh, yeah,
You
did
never
not
know
realise?
because I make it
Oh,
natural.
I knew that. I could have told him
Satisfying
that.
thing.
The thing with the dogs.
I would have made it last longer as well, but she asked to move on. So
Yeah,
I
it was
like,
freaking me out, man.
Yeah, but
Wasn't that her bit?
No, maybe it was the hair.
no. I made it seem like it was part of her bit by segueing naturally. How many more times do I need to explain
You
this to
didn't
you?
really segue it that naturally. I could have told him that.
Well, yeah, that was one of the less
Dobby,
natural
Dobby,
ones.
get in here. Dobby, join the fun.
We're 8 episodes in, and
We're
that's it. We're
sinking.
ending the podcast.
We're
We're
so
done.
ill. This is.
I'm not
How
ill.
long do we
I'm
have?
just hurt physically and slightly mentally.
Oh, has anyone got anything cool coming up?
Tilly's going to Croatia.
I'm going to Camp Festival. My last Sparta show.
We're not putting that in.
Why?
Cut that.
No, I got.
Why?
Hang on. I'm going to Camp Festival as well.
Yeah, good.
I promised Tilly that I would steal her thunder, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Go on stage and rugby tackle her.
Yeah, exactly that first. And then I'm gonna go find Keith, my good friend. He's one of the
Oh,
stage
yeah.
managers
No, I
at-
know
at
Keith, I know
Festival.
Keith, yeah.
I'm gonna try and convince him to let me do a set, just off the cuff,
Go
and we'll see what
away.
happens.
How are you gonna find Keith? I'll be
find
genuinely impressed if you find. Have you got his number?
backstage passes?
Have you got his number?
I think I might.
I
might
think
have
you've got
Keith's
his number. I mean, you got
do.
Josh's.
Yeah, Beverly. Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't say full names, but yeah, no, yeah, I could just text Josh.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
why
not
I
there,
didn't
so
want
I'm
him
staying
to
at-
come.
Well, I know
Because he's just going to be like that the whole time.
you can never have the limelight. There's 2 of us and 1 of you.
What? Oh, yeah, right. It's just that. It's just
Would you
gonna be
rather I
in my
stole your
presence.
limelight? Would that make it better?
You just always have the limelight, so it wouldn't affect me as much.
Right. Are you saying I'm the best?
No, I'm just saying.
I know you wouldn't agree to that.
I'm just saying you're craving the most attention.
Whoa!
Well, I made it so easy for her, though, to come back with something like that. But, like, what she essentially said was, you're always the most interesting.
No, you're just the loudest.
Yeah.
Loudest doesn't mean interesting.
I even said that last week, I think, or something like that. I was
Yes.
like, no, I think I said energy does not equal interesting or something like that.
You said something about being the loudest, though.
I don't know. I'm not currently the loudest. I'm currently the most frustrated.
I forgot to say, and I know we covered it earlier, but I literally can't hear out my left ear still.
Would you like us to remove it and go digging?
Wait, what? Oh,
I was questioning where you were going digging because I thought you were just going to remove my ear, then leave and
Yeah,
go
I
digging.
thought you meant
No, we're
digging,
going to go
like-
You
digging.
meant digging in
Plant
the
your ear and grow a new Max. So join us for next week where we're going to cut Max's ear off, put it in some soil, and see if we can grow another Max. And then we'll have a servant. Isn't that exciting, everyone?
Oh, I can't deal with another one.
You can't, but like we can probably we'll make it think that we're its god or something, and then go from there.
Right,
So it'll
okay.
be fine. It'll do what we want it to do.
That's so not okay.
That'll be very conflicting for you, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you've been well. Hope everyone's surviving. And leave a comment of what you want to see us chat about, or what your favorite part of the podcast is. Thanks for having us. We've been Max, Harvey, and Tilly, and
Why do I always come last?
because you're the worst.
Tilly, Max, and Harvey.
Goodbye.